thank you. Appreciate it.
Look, if
Anyways,
I have a week, that means I can, from my passive income, I can make at least 50 grand. I should be fine.
Jesus. You know, you know how much I wanted it? I gave all my cash to my boyfriend while I was gone for a week.
Did you spend all of it on circuit boards?
He did. I mean, that's not a wrong assumption, because I could see that happening, but he didn't.
Oh.
He's actually getting the car, but it hasn't gotten in stock. So
Yeah.
and may the best man, woman win. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, take care.
You
and
too.
stay awesome.
We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Eric wants to talk with me.
Who? Who? What?
Eric.
Barrick wants to talk with you.
Yeah, Suarez just sent me his number and said Barrick wants to talk with you.
What about?
Don't know. Wants to talk. It sounds very ominous.
Jumping makes you run faster.
Probably wants to know why I was asking all the questions.
Oh, you can tell him.
I know. It's still interesting.
Who's just texting me? Oh,
Maybe he wants to arrest
He also
me.
wants to talk to me.
Oh, so he wants to talk to... Okay. Okay.
Well, you can call and ask before it's too late. You have like 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, because that's helpful. It's really helpful, Michael.
Uh-huh.
Call him after Storm.
No.
Why is he no?
No.
What do you mean no?
Niet.
Yes. Yes.
Niet.
Yes. Oh shit, what if I found my blood at all the shooting scenes yesterday? That'd have been awkward.
Hmm?
Oh, you don't know? Nothing.
What? All your
Nothing.
blood on a scene? Excuse me?
Yeah,
The fuck is that supposed to
Gun.
mean? Gun?
with guns. With guns. I got shot like 6 times yesterday.
Oh, you did the dual pawn one, whatever the fuck it is, didn't you? Got shot by...
Oh, McGregor did it.
And they shot
They
you?
all shot me. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I got taken out by a murder kitty too. The Fury had to come rescue us.
Is the server dead yet?
Smooth.
Huh?
I saw something completely different for you. Oh,
Wait, are you still seeing things or are we driving?
no, we're not driving anymore.
Alright, good to know.
fine.
Alright, yeah, I don't have to be worried about getting banned from test driving in that case.
Yeah. Actually, good point. Neither do I.
Oh, there we go. Does anything that helped that car traction? I like it. I like the way it drives. It's fun to drift. Alright. Oh, shit. When is meetings? 4 hours. Projects. There we go.
In an effort to bring the various law enforcement departments acting within the boundaries of Los Santos in the blanket of checks and balances that every other integral branch of government presently enjoys. This document establishes the fact that the law enforcement departments of Los Santos will now answer to the mayor's office, with both the mayor and deputy mayor acting in this capacity. For a very long time, the law enforcement departments of Los Santos have answered to none but themselves by occasional interference from the state to ensure that stability is maintained. This has the potential for great abuse of power, potential that has all but been snuffed out in every other corner of government, courtesy of the implementation of the Council of Eight and the new form of governance they bring. Moving forward, the mayor's office will act as an immediate superior to the law enforcement departments of Los Santos on all matters in order to ensure that the power the law enforcement departments of Los Santos wields is not misused in any flagrantly uncorrectable way. This document assures and reiterates as well state supremacy on matters of the law enforcement departments of Los Santos, with the state acting as the ultimate arbiter of decision making should the avenues that the mayor's office wishes to pursue prove to be themselves problematic, insofar as the future of the stability of the island at large is concerned. The ultimate goal of this directive is to allow the law enforcement departments of Los Santos the opportunity to petition the mayor's office to settle disputes and to initiate needed as observed
Thank you so much for
change,
raping, man.
allowing for a more immediate method
you
of
can
issue
stream.
resolution that does not require the continual and oftentimes delayed response of the state to resolve. To codify the relationship that is to be expected between the law enforcement departments of Los Santos and the mayor's office.
At the mayor's office. Can I not make it read just the entire thing? Oh, there we go.
Examples of powers that the mayor's office reserves, but are not limited to, are as such: initiation of commissioner selection and the definition of this role. The mayor or deputy mayor will collect names submitted by the LSPD in order to submit them to the state. The formation of other law enforcement.
What the fuck?
As the need arises in other regions of Los Santos beyond the city, coverage is important. Directly refer any emergent personnel issues to the head of the Bar Association
Daniel,
for Civilian
thank you so much for
Oversight
keeping us up
Board
to fandoms.
consideration. A commissioner of the LSPD is empowered. It should be the goal of the mayor's office to ensure that the law enforcement departments of Los Santos are given the tools, whether they be from the state or otherwise, to succeed, so as to ensure that law and order can be maintained at a reasonable yet acceptable
Wait,
pace.
it does say that he's
It
gonna...
is furthermore
Hold on, what the...
in the best interest of the state. Directly refer any emergent
pause.
Initiation of commissioner selection and the definition of this role. The formation of
I need to regenerate this one.
the formation of other law enforcement departments.
Okay.
As the need arises in other regions of Los Santos beyond the city, coverage is important. Examples of powers that the mayor's office reserves, but are not limited to, are as such:
Yes.
initiation of commissioner selection and the definition of this role. The mayor or deputy mayor will collect names submitted by the LSPD in order to submit them to the state. The formation of other law enforcement departments. As the need arises in other regions of Los Santos beyond the city, coverage is important. Directly refer any emergent personnel issues to the head of the Bar Association for Civilian Oversight Board consideration. A commissioner of the LSPD is empowered. It should be the goal of the mayor's office to ensure that the law enforcement departments of Los Santos are given the tools, whether they be from the state or otherwise, to succeed, so as to ensure that law and order can be maintained at a reasonable yet acceptable pace. It is furthermore in the best interest of the state that every law enforcement officer is afforded the opportunity to succeed, so long as they are passionate about their job and committed to act of law enforcement.
Why are these...
Awesome. Isasai coin. Molten spit. I continue new molten spitballing. Undecided on all this. I have a lot of questions. Commissioner, define what this is. A commissioner was proposed in the past. The version it got was something different, but with the title still. Before I vote on anything, I want to know what this role actually is. Is it top of the PD pyramid, or is it an advisor from the courts that has specific duties? What is the power of this role, and who qualifies to be appointed to it? Who does the PD answer to? We talked about last week, and the response was the mayor and chief justice were going to find out. What is the current status quo with who PD answers to on the...
Wait, so he's already putting in there that they need to have a commissioner. A commissioner of LSPD is empowered. It should be the goal of the mayor's office to ensure that the law enforcement department of Los Angeles, whether they be from the state or otherwise, to succeed to... So the entire thing is already saying that there should be a commissioner. And that PD will give them a list of people. So how are they this fucking interesting? Click queue. While I get my food.
Threatening